You're in the Huddle with Rudy Colombini, singer, songwriter, producer. Thank you so much for being here. I am so excited. I'm sitting at the edge of my seat at Unauthorized Rolling Stones.
And the False Gods.
And the False Gods. Tell me about it. Now, you started with the False Gods.
Yeah. I've been playing my own music for about 30 years. And, decided to do something different.
You have this Music City that's coming up.
Yes, I do. I think it's right behind us.
Right behind us, yes. And actually, it is a picture of what it looks like. It's on Bush.
It's on Bush Street between Larkin and Polk.
Tell me about it. What is that whole...
Well, what it is, it's I guess a merging of the yin and the yang in me. It's like my business world and my music world. I've been a broker and a real estate investor and developer my whole life, and I've been a singer-songwriter and a musician on the other hand, and they've always happened, interweaved, and I took one road for a while, then I got off that road, got on the other highway, and that was music, and really lived both worlds. And this is the complete cross-pollination of the two.
Absolutely.
And having the experience of owning property, I know what can be done with it, and I don't want to just invest in real estate. I want to create it into my particular dream, which is a music school / venue / hotel and rehearsal studios for musicians.
Yes.
The final entity being a mecca for music, eclectically, and not just rock and roll or blues or jazz or rap or classical, but for music as a genre of entertainment.
Yes.
The muse of music.
Yes.
And we're in development right now. We've built, a new floor on a complex. It's 30,000 square feet, which is a lot of square footage. It's about a quarter city block in downtown San Francisco. And the plan is for musicians to come from all over the world to see this.
Yes, and to participate. You're going to have classroom, you're going to have youth that are there during certain times of the day, and then you're going to have the evening with the band sit-ins. And what's that going to look like?
Yeah, well, this is an opportunity for a kid, a young adolescent, and even a young adult to come to an institution to feel part of something, part of a organization larger than themselves, and contribute. They'll have the opportunity to learn and be with their, friends and co-students, and live in an environment that's about music, where they can wake up in the morning and rehearse. They could, in the evening, play in the venue. They can do some schooling in the afternoon, and start bands and really live the experience of being a musician, which is not only learning how to be a musician as a player, but as an entertainer. And that's one of the particular highlights that this is going to give to San Francisco and the world. It will be a place where you will learn to go out and entertain the public.
Absolutely. Sounds like a whole culture. It sounds like
it's a mecca.
Yes, a mecca.
Yeah,
it's
a
city.
Right.
Music City.
So the experience is this. So you walk in to Music City, and it'll feel like walking into the Hard Rock. But the only distinction is that Music City will have the musicians in it that the Hard Rock does not.
Got it.
So it won't be a facade of rock and roll. It'll be rock and roll, / all music in one embodiment.
Yes, absolutely. And then you'll have the different tiers. Of course, you have the students, you have the seasoned musicians. Now, will these seasoned musicians, will they be the instructors?
Well, there'll be instructors, there'll be seasoned musicians, and there'll be musicians that are, aspiring. And they'll all be working together.
Yes.
The structure itself will be 40 rooms of hotel. That means that they could live probably 2 to a room. And then 2 floors of rehearsal studios, which are you know, 12 by 13, 14 rooms, 12 by 13 feet rooms, long hallways with windows where musicians could form bands. And this will create, you know, 250 musicians all in one place, plus a school, which will be another 80 musicians, plus a hotel, which will be another 80 musicians. So we've got close to 350 musicians working in one spot.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. The energy is going to be, wow, a whole mental, physical, and spiritual explosion.
Right.